Good evening, day 46, and this is my journey to getting to know myself and to helping me to not switch off my mind, but to go from overthinking to my more creative side and find out about myself as a person, exploring all the different facets of who I am. So if you just joined me today on day 46, welcome. And I will say that I was finished my meditation and I go straight to the video to video it. So sometimes it does take me a while to start exploring what's going on. But I just wanted to share with you how absolutely exciting my life is right now. I go from day to day just feeling really, really excited, exhilarated feeling. Everything I see, everything I do feels very invigorating, but also it's also a journey of still listening to what my body needs. And I've been for a run today for the first time in a while, and at first I thought, well, I'm not going to enjoy it because part of me doesn't like running because I find it difficult. But I still did it, and I found enjoyment from doing it. Firstly, because of the fact I've not done it in a while and I'm still capable of doing it. Secondly, it's another way of maybe not tricking my body into doing something a little bit different, but sometimes they say putting your body under a bit of shock does help it to start moving again, does help it to learn a different way of responding to what's happening. And I think saying it right now, having a different way of responding, and that is exactly what I do. I help men respond, and women, help men and women respond to life in a different way. And someone asked me today, why is it that I want to work with men? And the reason is I want to have an impact on the male suicide rate in the Yorkshire and Humber region. Because I do feel that the stigma that men have, that they've got to be strong, to hold everything in, to be a little bit embarrassed about talking about how it really feels for them. The burden of not having to say it to anybody else is an added pressure, and societal expectations that they've got to be in a certain way. And to me, I was brought up in a similar sort of way where I had to not really show how I felt. It wasn't expected. What was expected of me is just to be a girl who smiled and helped other people. And I learnt to not show my feelings and to hold everything in. And to be honest with you, it didn't really do me much good, because I did find that when I was trying to hold things in and stuff things down, that situations around me appeared and felt even more intense and harder to deal with. And it wasn't until I started to learn more about that it was okay, that it was just a belief I was holding, and a belief that's probably been passed on for generations at a time. It was a belief that I have to be strong, I have to hold my feelings in. But really, I believe that being strong is about being authentic. It's about saying, this is where I am now. This is what's happening to me. This is how I feel about it. Without expecting anyone else to change, just saying, this is what it's like for me. Without expecting anything to be different, but just expressing myself as I feel right now. And I guess we've all been through different periods of our lives where we have tough and difficult times. But what has helped me is, number one, actually feeling the feelings and not stuffing them down. And when I'm saying feeling the feelings, I actually move through the feelings, so I don't avoid them or try and mask it with another feeling. I just feel the feeling for that moment in time, and we all know that feelings don't last forever. So with this, I'm going to finish day 46 with saying, bring your feelings and work through your feelings. Work through feelings. Don't stuff them. So day 46. Goodbye.